don't overspray fragrance. Really? I'm not so sure. When I hear don't overspray, it's a big mistake a lot of people make. I think, really, I'm not quite sure. If you go out and you smell somebody, you can clearly smell their fragrance. What do you think? Because me, I think, wow, this person smells nice. I wonder what they're wearing. It's obviously something with great performance. We generally want stuff that performs really well. I don't think, oh blimey, this person's put on too much fragrance today. So if you actually look at it, the amount of times I smelt somebody and thought, oh, they're overkill, compared to, I can smell them, that must be a fragrance that performs really well, I would probably opt on the side of spraying a little bit more than a little less. Now, the one key thing which we need to look at to consider whether we should overspray or not is what type of fragrance we are using. If we are using a light citrus, aquatic marine fragrance, or something that we know doesn't last that long or it doesn't project, such as something like a designer fragrance that just doesn't last that long, it's very nice smelling, it's very fresh, I'll spray away, I'll go bang, 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 I'll just keep going because I don't think it matters too much. On the other hand, if we've got something which is heavier, an oud fragrance, a tobacco fragrance, Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums, I'm not going to want to go spraying 6 to 8 sprays of this because I don't need to, because it's powerful enough. So should you overspray? The key thing is it really depends upon what type of fragrance you're going to be using. Now, another thing to look at is what is overspraying? Who defines how much is too much? I would say, and I would guesstimate, that most people will spray somewhere between 2 to 6 sprays. That's what I think, based upon people I know, things that I've watched. You let me know down below what you think, but I think 2 to 6 is the average amount of sprays that people will spray. So I've got a slight guide on this, which may be of interest to some people. 1 spray of any fragrance is not enough, in my view. 2 to 4 sprays is the sweet spot for all fragrances, regardless whether they're light or whether they're heavier. Anything 4 and above, I would do on all light performing stuff. I would just spray away and go to town and not worry at all. On the heavier stuff, Oud for Greatness, I'm not going to go any more than 4, and I may not even do 4 because I don't need to do 4. But then some people might think, well, that's overspraying because you only need 1. So as I say, who defines what overspraying is? But generally speaking, anything 6 and above, I would keep to lighter fragrances. There are some stuff that are middle ground, such as Tom Ford's Ombre Leather, which I love. I usually do 4 sprays of this, but I have done 6 sprays depending upon what I'm doing, where I'm going. I've done 6 sprays when I've gone out to a wedding. I've wanted it to last all day. So it really, really depends upon what fragrance it is that you're wearing. Now, why do we wear fragrance? Yes, we want to smell nice, but there are other reasons as well. We may want it to help us feel more confident. We may want it to impress people. We may want to get compliments. All of these are valid reasons. But honestly speaking, we do like to wear fragrance because we like people to smell what we're wearing. We do want to make an impression, and we do want people to compliment us, or at least we like people complimenting us on our fragrances. So personally, I prefer to go a little bit more than a little bit less. Because look, we need to wear a sufficient amount if we want to give off that vibe of this is what I'm wearing, this is me, this is my presence. Generally speaking, if you're putting fragrance on in the morning to go out about your day, you want a decent amount of it on. So should you overspray? In simple, if someone asks me, yeah, why not? But it really just depends on what type of fragrance you're wearing. Guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think about spraying and overspraying. Who knows how many it is, but let me know your thoughts. I'd be keen to find out. Take care, I'll catch you in the next one.